What's the latest news on coronavirus in Switzerland? As of today, Tuesday, April the 7th, Switzerland officially confirmed cases of COVID-19 stands at 21,750, an increase of 650 from yesterday. An increase of 44 deaths saw the total rise to 778. The first recorded death from the virus took place on the 5th of March. This also makes the small Alpine country of 8.5 million people one of the hardest hit by the pandemic compared to its population size. According to cantonal figures, 7,298 people have contracted the virus and healed. Although, as Patrick Mathys, head of the Crisis Management and International Cooperation section of FOPH, has previously said, Switzerland itself does not release official figures of those who healed from the virus. With flu, we don't ask ourselves this. It is basically simple. Either you die from the coronavirus or you recover. What should I do if I have coronavirus symptoms in Switzerland? So far, we have heard that in Ticino, in Geneva, they are hit the hardest. And this computer is giving me trouble. The canton of Ticino, which border its northern Italy, has been heavily impacted by the outbreak, counting more than 2,500 cases, 198 deaths, 9 more than yesterday. This means that Ticino has just under 1/3 of the country's totally death toll, despite having just 4% of the population. The western canton of Vaduz and Geneva have the most infection of any Swiss canton, with 4,100, 3,400 respectively, approximately a third of the country's total cases. In total, 147 people have died in Vaduz and 92 in Geneva due to the virus. The country has been trying to ramp up its testing, but Daniel Cook said the Swiss Federal Office of Public Health warned the supply was running out. So, my computer is giving me trouble. There's been an increase in the number of tests in recent days that have pushed Switzerland test supplies to the limit, he told reporters, saying there was a need for now to reserve testing for the most serious cases. He said Switzerland was trying to procure more tests, but it was difficult since the entire world is currently researching for tests. Swiss Health Minister Alain Berset warned at a press conference that the country's hospitals are reaching the limit of their capacity. Koch said the situation in Ticino was dramatic. Wow, we are having a epidemic crisis, and because the Alpine country is so small, it takes a different outlook. There is at least some potential encouraging news concerning COVID-19. If we all follow the Swiss government's social distancing guidelines, the infection rate could start to fall within a week to 10 days, health expert says. Before the situation improves, however, the procession of positive cases will probably be exponential. The Swiss Federal Office of Health, FOPH, said on Tuesday, "This is just the beginning of the wave," said Daniel Koch, head of FOPH Communicable Disease Department. "The numbers will continue to climb in the coming days. Authorities have been careful to remind people not to panic, even if they feel symptoms. In most cases, the disease is mild and harmless," said Daniel Cook, head of the Communicable Disease Division at the Federal Office of Public Health. You have to forgive me because I'm translating while reading. So, at the end of the day, can Switzerland handle the corona epidemic? I'm trying to even see if I can find an English version from what I'm reading. So far, I'm just getting this part in German, so I am translating as much as I can. No need to panic buy. After Switzerland Federal Council announced sweeping measures to curtail the spread of corona on Friday, Swiss press and social media post photos in recent days of empty shelves in the country's supermarket. But is there really a reason to worry? Supermarkets in certain locations have been partially emptied of certain non-perishable items, as panic buyers result in food shortages in some stores. Canned and frozen products, toilet papers, flour, sugar, soaps are particularly scarce. Migros spokesman Tristan Schertz went on RTS television, that's one of the television stations here, to offer his apologies to Swiss consumers. "It was an exceptional situation, but there is currently no risks of a general shortage, and there is no need to build up large stocks," he said. "We will continue to deliver and fill the shelves," Creft said. "Our storehouses are fully stocked and distribution is assured. So we have no reasons to panic buy." To my fellow Swiss citizens, the government is saying to us that we are not to panic. The supermarket's spokesperson for Migros is telling us not to panic. So we will not panic, but we'll be taking precaution. And like they've said, we have to do our distancing. We have to stay indoors, wash our hands, stay safe so others can be safe. And in all that, do not panic. Es gibt keinen Grund, dass wir Sorgen machen und Angst zutritt. Es macht keinen Sinn. So, der, wo aus der Schweiz ist, bitte, wer kann das überwinden? Wir sind ein Alpine-Land und kann wir das überwinden. Bleib gesund in dieser Zeit. Bleib zu Hause. To all the English-speaking people, I'm saying, be safe, stay home. There's no need to panic. Help us to help others. and in so doing helping yourself. Once again, this is J. Khan, TV out of Zurich, saying unto each and every one of us, stay safe, walk in peace, my friend. Shalom.